Welcome back everybody to this new video guys of TechSpress. Today let's get started in setting up your business for Google Workspace. So this is a really great and easy tutorial for beginners only if you don't know how to get started when you have now changed it from Google and the Google Workspace. So Google Workspace is going to be giving you access to more than just Gmail, calendar, more space into Google Drive. It's going to be giving you more space into even conferences and so much more. So when you choose the option that says continue and get started, you're going to be choosing, for example, the business you're going to be working on. If this is only for you, you can include more number of employees. You can choose the business name, and you can get and set up a new custom domain. To get a professional email address, this is a must do for linking a domain name. You can either use an existing domain or purchase a new one during the setup. So for example, if I choose to get a new custom domain and I continue with this specific method, I searched my domain name and see what we have available. For example, we have this one, we have this one, we have .net, we have the info, the my account.co, and so much more. So this might be taking a little bit of time. So when you choose one element, you select this specific domain, you choose the option that says continue, or you can choose a domain that you already own. Then what you want to do is to enter your business information to register a domain. Choose and create an actual domain for a username, for example. Now that we have this domain, for example, is @sth.online.com, and here you can start by adding an actual passcode. Usually, for example, since this is my first username, I'm going to type with admin, which is administrator. So here, now I'm going to start by adding an actual really easily passcode. Agree and continue. I'm going to go for never. And once you finish with all this information, then it's going to be asking you to add users and create different groups. So you can use, of course, the Google Administrator console to create accounts all for employees and the contractors. So for better organization and communication, you can create Google groups. So basically, these groups can be used as mailing list for your sharing documents, and you can configure now the security and the data migration. So for example, I can try this even for 7 days. Try this for 14 days. I clicked into it, and here's my review and the actual checkout. When you finish with this application, you can start for the coring and the how to use them. So the power of the Google Workspace lies into the seamless integration of its core applications. For example, you have now the professional Gmail. The professional Gmail gives you custom emails, so you can use professional address integration, turn email messages into calendar events, tasks with just one click, AI calendar into the Google Calendar. This one now has access for the Google Calendar, for example. Easier time management, easier appointment. You can now use the artificial intelligence features like the Gemini to suggest replies, to summarize long threads, and even so much more stuff. You can even have now switch to task directly into the calendar, which you can just add all this information. You can just check out here, and you can start by completing all of these elements, and all of those should be appearing now directly into your tasks out of the calendar. And you can check out all you completed, and you can check out more, and of course you're good to go. Something else, for example, is now the new storage of the Google Drive. Let's click directly here into Google Drive, and let's check out more about the storage. The centralized storage, you can store all the files into the cloud, accessible from any device. You can secure sharing, set specific sharing elements for even viewer, commenter, editor for files and folders, ensuring sensitive data is protected. And you have now a really amount of graded 2 terabytes. In my case, I have 200, but you have 2 terabytes. And lastly, you have now the document creation. For example, there's the Google Doc, there's the sheet, there's the slide, and real-time collaboration you can just generate. For example, let's go for Google Content or Google Document Creation. Here's, for example, the document AI. So what you can do now is to try out multiple users that can edit the same file simultaneously, and drag team members, and so much more. And even, for example, you have now for Google, in my case, I'm going to click into it. I'm going to show you more stuff that we currently have directly into this element, which in this case, for example, we do have now the calendar, there's the tasks, there's the notes, there's the Google Chat, for example. And to get most out of the Google Workspace, focus into how the apps work together, for example. Avoid email attachments, you can leverage comments, you can simultaneously edit for team-based tasks like drafting a proposals, building a financial model, having multiple team members working to the documents at the same time, boosting productivity, quick conversation, receiving email and addresses, utilize the AI Gemini, newer versions of the Google Workspace, including Gemini, into the applications, draft emails, summarize long, generate data. Everything is just seamlessly, and of course there's a lot of things to work on directly into the Google Workspace. The best thing that I can just suggest to you to get started here into the Google Workspace is to try out the space of the where to work into workspace.google.com, where these have more resources that you can check them out. For example, the FAQs, the training and certifications, the online events, and the discovery section where you can check out blogs, custom studies in security, and the trust. This is Google Workspace. So with this being said, guys, we have now reached the very end of the video. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more great tools or more specific tools into a specific video, so we can check them out into the future. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully with all of this being said, we can all see you guys next time.